how are you?
Good, thank you. Yeah.
Can you talk about a decluttering business you have been doing?
Yes, it's I go into people's homes, I hold their hands, and I help them get rid of items, belongings that they no longer need.
And what kind of customers do you target?
At the moment, I'm targeting everyone, but my main clients are people who are homeowners, people who want to sell the home, or people who have a second home that they want to rent out to someone.
Is this a new kind of business, or there are many people doing this kind of business?
There are people out there dealing with decluttering. Those tend to be professional organizers, and those have been going for many years. There are also junk companies, removal companies, but they purely focus on going into your home and just taking all the junk out. They don't select or help the customer determine, okay, this needs to be kept or this is of value. They prefer to go into a house and the owner says, this is all junk, please get rid of it.
So how do you help them out from that problem?
Well, I go in and on my own, with the trust that they have bestowed on me, I start off in each room, usually a cluttered room, and I will separate the junk, I will separate items into categories, and if the owner wants to reduce the cost, then they can help me as well. But most of my clients so far, they have allowed me to do the work on my own.
How did this unique idea came in your mind?
Well, a few years ago I wrote a book called Man Tidy, Get Your Shit in Order.
Oh, this one is the book, right?
Yes, that's a book, yeah. That's a paperback version. I was living with a friend to save some costs, and very quickly I realized that this person was messy and disorganized, and I got some ideas to write this book. And the book is based on different rooms in a home and ideas and tips on how someone can have organized a clutter-free home.
You got new idea to do business from the problem your friend was facing.
Yes, yeah, and I'm also guilty at times of being disorganized and having clutter. So yes, he did inspire me, but I knew that I could work on myself, and over the years I have been doing lots of decluttering on my homes, that I have gotten rid of so many items and sold items and given away items that now I have a very minimalistic home, that I have very few belongings. So it's there's ideas constantly evolving, and my business idea proposal is also changing all the time.
How do you find customers?
Usually word of mouth, and I typically advertise using Facebook. I'm always posting on Facebook with regard to the book and looking for clients, but usually clients come through via my friends.
How long you have been doing this business in Canada?
I've been doing this on and off for 4 years, but I've been focusing hard on the business within the last year.
Your business is limited in Calgary only?
Yes, primarily because of the travel, and so I am focusing just on Calgary and Airdrie. I live in Airdrie at the moment, so I'm looking for clients in both cities.
Do you have any plan to expand this business in other places also?
No plans at the moment. I'm just focusing on building getting clients and just enjoying helping people and trying to really focus in on what my niche is in the market, and I'm leaning towards helping people have minimalistic homes, but we'll see. I'm open to different offers.
Where do you advertise this business?
I usually advertise on Kijiji,
Yeah.
occasionally on Facebook. I just send out requests to friends and family asking, look, I'm looking to help some people. You know, do they know anyone who needs help?
If someone wants to do this kind of business,
Yes.
how can you help them?
Well, I can help them by guiding them.
Do you train also people to involve in this kind of business?
No, I'm purely focusing on myself with the intention that one day I can train people, that I develop a special, unique technique for Alexander Jamieson that I can one day pass on to different people.
You have written book also, and what's the purpose? You want to distribute to customers, or you want to make people aware about this business?
Yeah, the book was written, you know, as a fun exercise. I wanted to challenge myself to write a book and be a published author. I'm using the book as essentially a marketing tool. I occasionally give out the book free to people. It's just like a business card in many ways. I don't mind giving it away for free. It doesn't cost much to print one book, so the book is primarily used as some credibility. You know, people look up to people who have written a book, and so having a book on this topic hopefully will, you know, give me some credibility that I can get business from other people.
What do you want to say to your customers?
All I want to say is, you know, if you're struggling to declutter your home, if you feel overwhelmed, you know, give me a call, reach out to me. If you're wanting to declutter yourself, then, you know, set some time aside. Don't try to do it all at once. Pick one room at a time, and make sure you have plenty of storage where you can store some of these items, because often people don't have secondary storage to put some of the things that they would like to sell, or they don't know what they want to do. So my advice is, if you need help.
How can customers contact you? Do you have website,
They
office?
can visit my website, www.mantidy.ca.
Can you repeat the website name?
Yeah, www.mantidy.ca. So mantidy.ca.
And beside that, email, phone number?
Phone number 403-690-5669.
And email?
I prefer
Yeah.
phone and or contact me on the website.
And your service is impromptu, or they need to wait for some time?
They can start any time with me. There's no preparation involved. I don't mind how bad the house is in terms of mess. I'll never judge anyone, so I can start straight away with anyone who needs help.
How do you charge them? What are your fees?
Well, I usually charge in 4-hour blocks. I tend not to work less than 4 hours a day because in most homes, it requires at least 4 hours. So 4 hours comes to $150, and beyond that, it's we can come up with a deal. But usually it's $35 an hour, but 4 hours is $150.
So you provide quick service. They don't need to wait for long once they call you.
Yeah, usually I'm available. I do have a second job, and I can work after work in the evenings and at the weekends.
Okay, thank you so much for giving information about your business.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.